Hey, bud. I'm curious for you, just how do you kind of try to get, I, I shouldn't say how do you try to get the team up one more time, but it is elimination. You guys kind of took another shot. You are down. How do you try to find that desperation again? I know that can be sometimes like a feeling that's fleeting. It's not something that you can always hold on to, like that desperation that, hey, we got to have this last one and do it all over again.
Uh, I don't. I guess I just don't think in terms of desperation. We came in, we watched the film, areas where we can get better. Things that we can do better. So everybody understands. It's 3-2. It's game six at home. Our guys have responded always. I think the character, those types of things, are the words that uh, come to mind. But it's we got to find a way to play well, both ends of the court, and play the right way, have the right mindset, right mentality, go out and compete, lay it on the line. But really, you do that from the first game of a series to the end. But I get it. It's game six. We're down 3-2.
For you guys offensively, what do you feel like you can execute a little bit better? I know as the game went on, it felt like the offense got kind of stuck in mud a little bit. How do you kind of try to avoid that?
Yeah, I mean, I think our spacing can be better. I think getting in and out of things quicker. Maybe to second side and things like that. So, I think we can work on it. We can get a little bit better. I think just it takes a lot of energy to play both ends of the court, and sometimes people don't think about it, but moving in and out of things offensively, getting to second actions, third actions, can help your offense and hopefully create better looks and. We got to get more stops. We got to play off of misses, play against a defense that's not set. It all adds up, and I think we'll be better in our next game.
I know in the fourth quarter, Drew had a possession where he tried to ISO Harden and has like an air ball, like I think a 15-footer. How do you try to keep him involved in the offense, attacking a guy that maybe has a little bit of an injury or whatever it may be, but does it within the framework as opposed to, hey, that guy's hurt. I'm just going to take him myself.
Yeah, no, I mean it's a balance. It's a fine line that you got to walk, and the way we play is a little more random, a little more movement, faster. But I think within that, there's ways to attack, anybody and lots of different types of players, and then sometimes, whether it's a Harden or it's somebody else, Drew being able to attack and either get to the spots and the shots he likes, and that's where I think we can give him better spacing. Around some of those opportunities and moments. But I think we need a balance of just continuing to play the way we have and just attack everybody, being in an attack mindset. And if and when there's opportunities, to do something different, we do it better.
Steve McGarkey.
I was just wondering if you could sense any different similarities between the way your team responded and what just the emotions in the locker room after game five compared to after game two. Obviously, you came back from the first two games, played really well in Milwaukee. How did you sense the way the team was reacting to the game five, what happened in game five versus maybe game two?
Yeah, I mean, every night is different. Every night has its own kind of dynamic and energy, and um, I don't. We got our butts kicked in the first couple games, and we needed to come home and win a game. We lost a close, tight game, game five. Played well for big stretches of the game. We just got to find a way to come here and do it for 48 minutes. And the guys are in a good mindset, but I think they were after a butt kicking in the first two games. So our guys are mentally tough.
Mark Berman with the New York Post.
Hey, Mike, what was the thought process with Bobby Portis last night? I mean, kind of was a key cog during the regular season, and what do you think there'll be more opportunities for him?
We'll see. I mean, I think the rotations, just tighten up as the series gets deeper. Just spreading the court a little bit more perimeter guys. Getting to second actions, more DHOs, things like that. But Bobby will be ready. Bobby's been really good for us this year, and I know he's ready and anxious to help us. And can help us. And so if we call on him, he'll be ready.
Thank you.
Chancellor Johnson.
Hey, Coach. I understand you guys obviously have a lot of other things to worry about, but I have noticed a number of Packers players that have come to your recent home games. Not sure if you've noticed it, but for you, what does it mean to see some of that support coming from some of the other professional sports teams in Wisconsin?
Yeah, it's great. Such a great organization, great players. They've played at such a high level, really, I guess, probably historically, so many years, but obviously the last couple of years being in the NFC Championship game, Matt LaFleur, the coach, the players, those guys do a great job. So, I mean, it's playoff basketball and the excitement, the interest. It's why we all do this. So it's great to have those guys at our game supporting us.
All right, that's it. Thanks, bud.
Thanks, guys.